And what is up, guys? We are back. You know who it is. Project Pharaoh, aka Foxy Boy 28, aka Islam Ibrahim, aka don't know why I have so many AKAs. That's part of the AKAs. But welcome back to the video. We have something for you guys. A question that I get probably way too often, and honestly I'm upset at myself at the fact that I haven't answered it for you guys sooner. And Supplement 101 is exactly what it is, Papa. Let's do it. Biggest question I get, yo, you take creatine? No, that's not it. That's one of the questions, but what supplements do you take? What do you recommend? Should I be taking XYZ? What brands do you recommend? So let's just cover it. Let's just dive right in. Cool. We're gonna start off with probably everyone's first kind of go-to when they try and get into working out, and that is protein. Whey protein. Cool. Protein. Now, protein is hard, right? Protein is hard to get into because a lot of people think they need protein to build muscle, right? Very false. I only recommend protein powders or protein supplements if you're not getting enough protein in your day, right? So there's some diets, let's say if you're following a vegetarian or vegan diet, where it is a lot harder to up your protein intake. That's when I would start recommending a protein supplement, right? But if you're already getting well over the amount of protein you need on a day-to-day basis, guess what? You don't need protein. Now, on the whole other side of it, now let's say some people have trouble, you know, they're gaining weight and that maybe they might be hitting their protein intake, but they're having a hard time taking down so much food, right? It is a lot harder to eat 8 ounces of chicken than it is to knock down a protein shake, am I right? So that would be the other time I recommend protein. If you're wondering about what supplement companies I recommend, I'll just put a whole list right here, here, and here. Cool, let's move on to number 2. Next on our list, we have got pre-workout, right? Now, pre-workout is one of those supplements where you really have to ask yourself, do I need this, right? So right off the bat, you have to ask yourself, are you tired before you work out? Yes? So maybe you should use some pre-workout. No, stay away from the pre-workout, right? Pre-workout's one of those things where a lot of people will use too much of it. It'll form a habit, right? Your body will start to rely on it before workouts, and guess what? When you don't have that pre-workout before your workout, you're gonna hate your workout. It's gonna be a crappy one. You're gonna leave the gym and you're gonna be upset. Don't do it to yourself, right? But pre-workout is good in the sense that it will give you that energy. So if you are coming straight out of work and you do need that little boost, or you're working out first thing in the morning and you do need a little boost, pre-workout's there for you. There's also non-stimulant pre-workouts where it is just really more of a vasodilator where it'll just help you get a better pump. Better pumps equal more blood coming into the muscle. Blood contains oxygen, nutrients, helps repair and kind of replenish muscles more efficient. So pre-workout only if you need it. Next on our list, everybody thinks they need this. Everybody. And that is gonna be your aminos, your amino acids, right? So there are 20 amino acids, 11 of which are non-essential and 9 I believe are essential. I would actually recommend taking the essential amino acids. Your body isn't producing it, so you're gonna have to get it through diet. Let's be honest, when it comes to the aminos, it may make that less than 1% difference. If you have the money for it, awesome. For me, I really just more so drink it because I drink a lot of water in the day. Sometimes when I work out, it's a placebo effect 100%. But if I'm sipping on something sweet, maybe I'll get a little boost. Maybe I'll be able to lift a little bit more. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. When it comes to the aminos, if you have the money, awesome. If not, do not stress yourself over it, okay? But if you are gonna do one, do the essential amino acids. Next, we have another amino acid, and that is glutamine. Glutamine is very, very important because it really just helps with recovery. I just like to supplement it at night before bed just because I got it on clearance. Doesn't hurt to help recover, right? Next, every jack guy's favorite supplement, right? Creatine. So you're gonna step into your vitamin shop and you're gonna step into your GNC, right? And these guys are gonna sell you a bunch of different types of creatine. Now let me tell you exactly what you're gonna tell the guy when you walk in. I'm good, bro. Let me just get that monohydrate, right? So creatine monohydrate is probably the only creatine or the only supplement that actually has the scientific research to back it up. A lot of people think it will make you hold on to water, it'll make you bigger, it'll make you stronger. False. So creatine is literally just gonna increase your creatinine levels in your body. So what does that mean? Essentially, you're gonna be able to get 1 or 2 more reps in every set over time, of course. Over time, those 2 reps might become an extra set. An extra set might become 2, 2 might become 3. And over time, you'll be able to give your body more load. And what does that mean? You can end up building more muscle because of it. So creatine, 10 out of 10 would recommend, as long as it's a monohydrate. So now, a lot of these guys, just as a side note, will tell you, oh, you need to take 25 grams of creatine every day for the first 5 days as a creatine loading phase. False. Don't put your kidneys through that. Just take 5 grams every single day. Just be consistent, and I promise you, you will see the results. Next on our list. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the most bought supplements and arguably one of the supplements that people know least about, right? And that's gonna be your fat burners. Oh my God, my thermogenics, because these are gonna get me shredded. No, these are not gonna get you shredded. They're supplements that are gonna aid you in burning fat and burning calories, but it's not gonna do the job for you, right? Essentially, all these supplements are gonna do is just gonna increase your body temperature, right? So that way, when you're working out, you might be sweating a little bit more. Thermogenesis will occur. Your body will essentially become a furnace and you'll burn more and more calories because of it. But it does not burn the fat for you. It has caffeine in it. It'll have like green cayenne pepper. It'll have green tea extract. It'll have all these wonderful supplements to aid in fat burning, but it will not do the job for you. And I cannot stress that enough. Next on our list, a very, very, very underrated one. And those are gonna be your greens and your digestive enzymes. I know way too many times that I've sat in this house and just had a food baby, you know, indigestion beyond belief, or I'll just have a really big meal. Sometimes you need everything to just be moving down slow, you know, going through, what's the word I'm looking for? Smooth. And the digestive enzymes will really help. It'll break down the food. It'll really help your body not just digest it, but absorb the nutrients, which is arguably more important. Cool. And it's key. A lot of people don't understand how important it is. You know, a working and functional digestive tract will probably do you more in the long run for fat loss, kind of just feeling good overall than anything else, in my personal opinion. Awesome. Let's move on. Now, fish oils, very popular. Essentially, I just take my fish oils for hair, skin, nails, joint health. One of those supplements where it never hurts to have. Another go-to is your multivitamin. Very key, right? You should be taking a multivitamin every single day, especially if you're going through a lot of rigorous exercise, right? Your body's constantly putting itself through the works every single night, you know? It'll keep your levels balanced in terms of all your vitamins, minerals, anything. You'd be surprised. A lot more people have more deficiency than they could actually imagine. So it doesn't hurt to get that checked out. We were on the topic of smooth earlier. So now we got some fiber, right? Fiber is key, right? Go along hand in hand with the greens and the digestive enzymes. Especially while we're dieting, we're not using the bathroom too much. Or sometimes when we're eating so much food, it's just sitting in our stomach. The fiber will help regulate things. It goes hand in hand with the greens and the digestive enzymes. I'll usually have this either first thing in the morning or right before bed. And lastly, the last one I have here on my list of wonderful supplements are gonna be my joint support. I actually haven't opened this. I just got this from Redcon One. And joint support is awesome because you'd be surprised. We're working out every single day, right? No matter what kind of style of training you're doing. Very rough on the joints, very hard on the joints. Gonna have to give them something back, you know? Give back to our body, or else you will regret it, you know? Your knees, your hips, your elbows, your shoulders, they all will start taking a toll at one point. So don't wait till it's too late. And those are all the supplements that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this part 1. If you guys did, let me know and I'll make a part 2 and I'll go deeper into supplements that you probably wouldn't even think I use on a regular basis. So thank you guys for watching. If you did like the video, please do like the video, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below and I definitely will get back to you. Till next time, my Pharaoh family, peace.